Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I want to believe that wherever you are at this moment, that all is well with you as you listen to me. I quickly want to inform you that action speaks louder than voice. So, even there are people, when they were alive, they were lions, they were tigers, you know, and after their death, the impact they made when they were alive is still speaking expressively as if they are still alive. Because why? They were not working to eat what they will eat that day. They were not working for what they will eat that day. They are working for tomorrow. They are working for future. Try to understand what I mean. So, in this case, the presence of Biafran liberation forces, whether dead or alive, are still speaking strongly on the mind of the enemies, because this 21st century Biafran forces are totally different from 1967, 1970. So what I'm trying to inform you is that action speaks louder than voice. Action speaks louder than voice. Nigeria government military terrorists have reached the point that they cannot move forward again in Biafra land. And if they try to move forward, then they will crash, because they have reached to the climax. I'm presenting to you what will happen next and how it is going to happen. We are not interested in money. We are not interested in properties. We are not interested in Nigeria federal government gifts. We have nothing to do with that, because anything you receive from them, are you listening? Anything you receive from Nigeria government is an exchange for your freedom. How I mean is that when you collect their money or their gift or whatever they give to you, they have bought you over. Your morale will go down. Your strength will go down. The velocity of your zealousness will become zero. And that is what is killing some Biafrans and some Igbos. And at the same time, it have wasted the time of Biafra freedom. Because if they have stopped sabotaging the freedom of Biafra nation, by now you won't be talking about struggle for Biafra nation. You won't be talking about Tinubu will not even see Biafra. I'm telling you, Buhari will not see Biafra. Look at right from the time of Ojukwu. Ojukwu was betrayed by so-called Igbo people. Uwazurike was a betrayer in his own time. He collected the money and backed out of the struggle movement for the actualization of Biafra. So, then Mazen Amdekano got up. Igbo people sold him and provided private jet to bring him back to Nigeria. and put him in the DSS custody. Simon Ekpa started. Igbo people are looking for him by all means to kill him or to extradite him and to cage him so that Biafra will stop breathing. When you watch the whole thing that is happening in Biafra land to Igbos and to Biafra agitation, you will see that the root causes of it come from the same Igbos. So, for this reason, I will proffer this solution. We have to provide our intelligence, Biafran intelligence, so that the intelligent officers will look into the matter of saboteurs, criminal amongst Igbos and Biafrans who are betraying the commanders, the generals, and the leaders of Biafra fighters. So what I'm telling you this moment should make sense to you. And I want to believe that the time to take action is now. Man to man, face to face. And every Nigeria structure, installation in Biafra land shall be dismantled. Every illegal structure from Nigeria existing in Biafra land shall be dismantled. So what I'm telling you is that let Igbos be conscious of their truth. Biafrans should be conscious of their truths, because Biafra will definitely come. And I believe that whatever you work for, you shall receive the reward. As I'm talking with you, there's something that some people don't know. And that thing that people doesn't know is that computer is taking the names of all the Biafran real fighters. And the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile can tell you who is who and who is talking, or who is fighting, or who is planning something good on the social media towards Biafra freedom. But you may not believe me and you may not understand me. So now, the level we are now is that anything that have to do with Nigerian military will not parade themselves in Biafra land, because Biafra land is not Nigeria, and it will never be Nigeria, because we don't have similitude of lifestyle. We don't have anything that we can use and compare ourselves or each other to look alike. We don't look alike. We are not the same. So we are out and in the front line to challenge anything horror, and to challenge anything terror, and to challenge bandits, and to make sure that this land of ours is totally free from the hands of the cabals, the Fulanis, who are terrorists and funding terrorism in Nigeria. Let me tell you something, that if you are not with the Biafrans, you must be with Fulanis. These two things, one, must happen.